guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Got Andres in the garage with us. Got his F30 here. And today we are upgrading his paddle shifters to silver aluminum. So as you know, the M Sport wheel has those silver plastic ones on there that are just like cheap and they don't really look that good or feel that good. But these upgraded ones are super dope. They're a little bit bigger and they're actually aluminum, so they just feel better. All right, so this is everything that comes with it, and these are from Keys Motorsports. Huge shout out to Keys Motorsports for sending these out. They feel really good, like the quality of them feels awesome. But you actually get new backings, so these little plastic backings, and then you get the paddles themselves, get a decal, and a sweet flight tag. So that is everything that comes with these paddle shifters. I'm gonna link them down below. They have blue, black, red, and silver, and then also there's carbon fiber ones. They're a little bit more expensive, but you can opt for the carbon fiber ones if you want to do that. So in order to do this, we actually don't need to take out the steering wheel completely, but you will need to take out the airbag to access the bolts behind there to get the OEM paddles out. So we're going to be using a 10mm in order to disconnect the battery, and then we're going to be using this screwdriver in order to hit the springs inside to release the airbag. And then we're gonna be using a T25 to remove the actual bolts that hold in the paddles. So we're gonna hop in the car and start the process of removing the old ones. And just to be clear, these will actually work with an M Sport wheel and a non-M Sport wheel. So regardless of which wheel you have in your F30 or your F80, you can go ahead and upgrade the paddles to these. All right, so for this install, you're gonna wanna make sure that you do remove the negative terminal on the battery just because we are taking out the airbag. I will hand him the tools to success. Yeah, so these they just feel really good. Like they have a weight to them that feels super high quality. And dude, super cool stickers. Everyone's on these like sticker game. I gotta up my game, man. I gotta get some like holographic stickers. All right, so we're gonna throw these in. We got the battery disconnected. Let's hop in the car. All right, guys, so obviously in this video, we're gonna be doing it on an M Sport wheel. I'm gonna link a video down below that's gonna show you how to do this on an M Sport wheel and a pre-M Sport wheel by Brian over at Keys Motorsports. He does a really good job being super thorough, showing you everything that you need to do. So if you want a super in-depth, step-by-step video, make sure to check out that video. But we're gonna kind of run through this. First, to take out the airbag, there are two spots underneath the steering wheel. One is right here, and then one is on the other side, and you'll see it on your M Sport wheel. You're gonna need a long screwdriver like this, and it's basically a spring. So you wanna push this up in there. Man, dude, got it. All right, so now that I'm in here, you can see the spring right here. This is what is holding in the airbag, and you're coming in from the side to push that spring over and release the airbag. And then you just disconnect this clip right here and the whole thing comes out. It's a T20. So you're gonna use a T20. I did say T25 earlier, but it's not a T25, it's T20. So the two T20s that you're gonna be taking out, there's one right there, and then one right there. So it should come out just like this. It's gonna be kind of hard to see in here, but there's a little pin, and it's got a very small hole on one side, and then on the other side, it's got a bigger hole. It's gonna be very tough for you guys to see it. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a pick tool and you're gonna push out the pin from the small side and drop it on the floor and lose it. So just like that, little pin that you push out, and that's what's actually holding in the paddle. And this is where you need to be careful because things can fall out. There is a spring, and that's what people tend to lose when they're doing this. You see it? Cool. So there's a little spring right there, and that's what you don't want to lose. Just go ahead and pull it out and hang on to it. And let that gently hang there. So this is what we're looking at for a difference. Obviously, these ones are much nicer. It's going to completely change the way that the whole steering assembly looks too. So Andres has a lot of the silver going on, and he actually wants to do silver wheels, guys. I know some of you were saying bronze and black, but we're gonna do silver. So the whole theme kind of going on with this car is silver and the gray, and obviously carbon. So we're gonna do the silver in here, and I think it's actually gonna look really, really clean and like classy. Like you have all the silver on the trim, Don't you think?
Yeah,
I think
like
it's
OEM.
Yeah, it's like OEM plus. It actually does look like a factory piece in the silver. It looks very clean. And the black ones I thought looked really nice too. So you guys could get the black ones. All right, so to install the new paddles, you're gonna have this piece inside of this. It comes like that. You're gonna take this piece out, take your new paddle, and you're gonna see these two little grooves on each side. They go into these grooves right here. And then this back little slot right here is where this goes into. So it should just slide in like that. And then you're gonna take this backing piece and slide it over like that, just like so. And then take the screw that comes with the new paddle, and it's a Phillips head. We're gonna put it in right here. Go ahead and tighten that down, and then you're good. You've got the actual assembly ready. And so now we're just gonna put it back into the steering wheel. To put it back on here, you're gonna wanna put that spring back. Make sure this button piece is on there too. And then we're gonna take our pin and put it back in. Perfect. You can see it's working. So now we'll take the T20s and put them back into the steering wheel to hold the paddle shifters in. It's nice and sturdy on there. Looks good, super clean. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and repeat the same process for the other side. I'm not gonna film it because it's literally the exact same thing, but you're just gonna repeat that for the other side, and then we'll show you guys the finished product. Andres is doing the second one.
That's it.
Got it?
That's it, yeah.
Easy peasy.
Just goes. There you go.
Bam, easy. Check them out.
That's like at least 20 more horsepower, right?
It's at least 20 more horsepower to the wheels. You guys. So this and a start stop button, which dude, you haven't even done the start stop button?
No.
Oh my God, dude. No wonder this car's so slow. You do the start stop button, man, and it's that's like 50 to the wheels, and then these paddles, 30 or so. It's fast.
What's wrong with the start stop button?
Well, it's not red.
We're not doing that.
Get a silver one.
I could.
We're gonna get a silver one, guys, because he needs that extra horsepower. Anyways, yes, these look really, really good. So we're gonna go ahead and put the airbag back in, which is really easy. Just plug this guy back in and literally just pop it back in and you're good. First drive with the new paddles. How do you feel?
They feel great.
Yeah, they look really nice.
You can like shift from up here too.
Yeah.
Not as much click, but I mean it's doable.
It definitely changes the whole steering wheel.
Like down here too. Definitely works down here.
Yeah. It's just much more like sporty looking too. It looks good. We gotta tune this thing. Boot mode! Boot mode, coming in hot. I think you made a good choice with the silver.
Yeah, I wanted to keep it like OE.
Yeah, it works really well with your interior. And like the tan interior and stuff, it looks good. So we actually have a ton more modifications coming and a bunch more videos for this car. We're gonna do a bunch of performance stuff too, because there's not really a lot of content on the 330 engine. Obviously mine was a 328. We have a charge pipe that we're gonna do. He already has the MST intake. We have boot mode ready to go. And then we have a heat exchanger coming by CSF, and then a bunch more stuff. We're working on doing exhaust modifications, down pipe, mid pipe, the whole nine. So this car is really gonna receive like the full Monty, just like my F30 did. And it's kind of exciting because like I get to like relive the F30 days, and he gets to kind of have like a whole new car, a whole new experience with this F30. This car has been like relatively stock for quite a while. So
when I got this car, I had no idea, like I didn't plan on doing all this to it, but
yeah, it was the same with me when I had my car. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot more F30 content coming to you guys, especially on the 330, which I think will be fun, and it seems like people are enjoying it, so we're just gonna keep cranking it out. But yeah, that's gonna wrap this video up, you guys. Keys Motorsports, thank you so much for sending this out. You guys, I'm gonna link the product down below if you're interested in buying it. Like I said, they have a bunch of different colors. They feel like really good quality. Like these just feel super high quality.
They're solid metal, so.
Yeah, they just have more weight to them. They're awesome. You guys definitely need to get these. And if you want to spring for the carbon fiber, if you're a baller, go ahead and get the carbon fiber. That also looks really good. Brian did a video on the carbon fiber once, but I'm gonna link the video of Brian's installation down below. I'm gonna link all the products. Again, Keys Motorsports, thank you so much for sending it out. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe, comment down below, like this video, hit that bell notification. And just like that, this video's over.